Hi folks, Joseph Kursky here, wearing geography tie. Look at those kids saving the world through geospatial analysis. Since we're over halfway through our course, I know it sounds unbelievable, but we are, I thought it would be helpful to review the main themes of our course. The main themes of our course. One of those themes is geography matters to our world. Geography matters to our world. Energy, climate, population change, water, natural hazards, natural resources, equity, environmental justice, and many more issues are completely relevant to our 21st century world, our communities and our world and every scale in between. So geography is extremely relevant to our world. Secondly, geography is systems and holistic thinking. Systems and holistic thinking, that the ecosphere is connected to the biosphere, is connected to the atmosphere, the lithosphere, the anthroposphere, the human sphere, and many other spheres, that they're all connected. And to approach them holistically, that altering a variable over here changes or alters a variable over there in another sector of society. Third, geography is revolutionary. It is a revolutionary way of understanding the world from a holistic, spatial, temporal perspective. Fourth, geography might help you get a job in business, industry, nonprofits, academia, and government agencies. Having that holistic geographic perspective is a key career resource for you and skill to develop as you move forward. And fifth, scale matters. Space and time, from the global to the local, and then temporally in the future, at present, and in the past. Scale actually matters. Sixth, geography is about patterns, relationships, and trends. Patterns, relationships, and trends. It's not just memorizing the capitals or the imports or exports, right? It's about patterns, relationships, and trends, and uncovering those patterns, relationships, and trends, and see if we can chart a more resilient, sustainable way forward. Seventh, geography is high tech. Remote sensing, GPS, GNSS, geographic information systems, web mapping applications, they're all high-tech tools that are powerful and easy to use. Number 8, geography is big data. It has always been about big data sets, big satellite image data sets, UAV imagery, before and after, 3D analytics, and much more. Big data sets. Looking at, let's say, when the power went out in Texas for millions of customers, all of those transformer lines, individual lines of poles, lines, all those that were down from the ice and snow, that all had to be managed. That's millions of customers, thousands and thousands of lines, the energy generating stations, and much more. So geography is big data. It always has been. Number 9, maps are analytical tools. They're not just where is Afghanistan, where is Algeria, where is Argentina. I'm thinking of the A names. But the point is, maps are analytical tools. They're not just reference documents. So getting you to the analytical part of mapping tools, which are essential, always has been, to geography. And number 10, be critical of the data. Now more than ever before, we need critical thinkers in society, that you don't accept everything you see on the web. You don't accept every single map or geographic visualization that you see on the web either. You shouldn't. You should always look at where's the source, how often is it updated, who created it, what scale was it created at? Can I trust the source, etc.? So be critical of the data, and that is a key theme of geography and our course. Folks, this week we will dig into weather, climate, and natural hazards. Weather, climate, and natural hazards. All three of these topics are, number 1, huge. Huge. We won't have the amount of time that we would love to have to investigate them fully, but there'll be enough where you can get a sense of, okay, I've learned some things. I understand why they're important to our world and what the connection is to geography. And number 2, they're all spatial. They have patterns, relationships, and trends across multiple scales in space and in time. Number 3, they're all extremely relevant to our world and to our everyday lives. Think of the natural hazards that you read about daily. Think about the current weather and how it affects your behavior each day. And the topics of everyday conversation revolve around weather so much. So these are important topics. They're huge, and they're all spatial. Now here's a checklist to keep you on track for week 11. Watch this video that you're watching right now. So excellent. Read the weekly readings. Respond to the weekly readings in the discussion. Read the weekly place, thought leader, tool, event, and geographic oddity for this week. I think you'll like those. Complete the activity using some fascinating tools and data, and then complete the weekly quiz. Now, as you know, each week we have information about a place, thought leader, etc. This week, the place is Galveston, Texas. Galveston, Texas. Fascinating. A barrier island, and it has very good connections to natural hazards. The thought leader is going to be Debort, D-E space B-O-R-T, from France, studying the atmosphere, and that will have implications, of course, with weather and climate. The tool is going to be the Wildfire Aware app. It's a web mapping application. The event is going to be the grim set of days around the Alabama tornadoes of spring 2011. And the geographic oddity is going to be Silver Lake, Colorado, my home state here. Why? It had a significant weather event that we'll read about. The readings/activities will be, we're going to investigate current weather, pressure, temperature, winds, and so on, using a very interesting tool that has real-time data feeds in it. I think you'll like that. It's in 3D also. Then we're going to do some analysis of historical and current hurricanes. And the activities will be as follows. We're going to analyze climate through potential sea level rise, and we're going to analyze tornadoes over space and time with lots of data quality implications. And this will set us up very well for our equity and data discussion when we get into environmental justice, health, and equity in weeks 12 and 13. So more to come about that, but this will set us up really well for that. You and me making maps. Sometimes it feels like you and me making maps when all the others turn their backs and take their naps. You can count on me to map. We'll see you in week 11. Thanks for being here.